Hello guys, how's it going? Welcome to Straight from the Horse's Mouth, the flat racing edition. My name's Chris Bowers. I research this information and I'll be presenting it to you today. So, the first one we're going to look at is a 225 York, a mile and 6 handicap, class 2 for 3-year-olds, rated 0 to 105. Dushan looks like a really good each way bet in this. He is likely to get the 1 mile 6 furlong trip that he is attempting for the first time as he is by Sea the Stars. And the dam sire is Kendall, both of which are successful progeny at longer distances. Sheikh Hamid Al Maktoum is a successful owner and the trainer is William Haggis. Mr. Haggis has a 31% wins per runs ratio with 3-year-olds on turf over the last GB season. Although his 14-day win rate with all horses has dropped to 24%, that's still high. The BBC says there could be rain, and if so, he should cope with the deteriorating ground fine. That's Dushan, by the way, and not William Haggis. I don't know how William Haggis runs and what ground he prefers. Dushan has won 3 of his 4 races this season, and has been progressing really nicely. Now, there's 2 ways to back this, okay? You can do it 7 to 1. And the 7 to 1 is a fifth of the odds for the first 5. Yeah. And that's with Coral. I've actually wrote down Coral or William Hill. So it's with one of those two. You'll have to research. There's a typo in my notes. I'll have to have a severe speaking to myself later. The other way you could do it is 6 to 1. And that's a fifth. And that is for the first 7. And that's with Sky Bet. Now, Sky Bet's an interesting one, actually. Just a quick side note. My partner opened up a Sky Bet account today, and I was actually horrified to see that she didn't receive any free bets whatsoever. What's going on, Sky Bet? Give some value to the punters. Seriously, I know this is value to the punters. I'm not disputing that. But if somebody opens up a new account, really, you should be giving them a few quid free bets. I mean, just my opinion, Sky Bet. Anyway, I'm not getting sponsored by Sky Bet, am I? Anyway, 240 Sandown Group 3, Phillips and Mares, 3-year-olds plus. We have Aurea. Oisin Murphy says the main reason he has come to Sandown Saturday is to ride the progressive course and distance winner Aurea. The expected rain will help her chances. She won well over a mile last time in a listed race, beating Seattle Rock by 2.5 lengths on good to soft. She did well on her other run over a mile this season, coming second on good to firm by 1.5 lengths to Creative Flair. Oisin is in awesome form, and Andrew Boulding is doing well with his 3-year-olds this season. So, we have another each way bet here, and Aurea, 11 to 2. The 11 to 2 is with Paddy Power, and it's a fifth of the odds for the first 3. So, the next one is in the 335 York, a mile and 6 furlong handicap, class 2 for 4-year-olds plus. Now, I was hoping I'd found something people would have missed with this selection. I note, however, that the Sporting Life also fancies it. It is nice to be validated, I suppose. After not putting my last big price winner on a video, I've learnt my lesson and I'm putting the selection on the board. The price of Humanitarian is already getting hammered, having come down from 20 to 1 to 14 to 1 as I've been researching. He was deemed good enough to run at group level earlier in his short career, having contested at both Group 1 and Group 3 level over trips shorter than Saturday's distance. Being by the sire Noble Mission, he is expected to handle the mile 6 furlong trip. He was gelded before his last win, last time out, and he won on good ground by a neck while staying on over a mile and 4 furlongs in a good time. The extra distance should allow him to handle the weight better, in my opinion. The Gosdens are in awesome form currently with 12 wins from 33 runs in the last 14 days. James Doyle is on board and will hopefully give him a good run. So currently the Humanitarian is 14 to 1. Hooray for a big price. I like big prices as long as they win. And basically 14 to 1, and that's a fifth of the odds. And that is first, running out of room here, 6. Okay, and you can actually get that with William Hill currently. So, the next one we're going to be looking at is a Pointed Bear. Now, with rain expected, the Cody Bear gelding, a Pointed Bear, looks the answer here. Cody Bear is an excellent young sire of sprinters and is by Kodiak. Cody Bear times Dark Angel is a potent combination with 6 wins from 28 runs so far. A Pointed Bear is responsible for 3 of these wins, all of which he won over 5 furlongs. I will admit, I'm a bit of a Cody Bear fanboy and I spent time researching him and his progeny. He's come second, A Pointed Bear has come second over 5 furlongs the last 2 times by short distances. In the penultimate run, he lost by a head and beat Modular Magic, who won next time out over the same distance in a good time. Last run, he couldn't quite get there and was second by 1.5 lengths in the race, ran in a good time. He beat Digital into third. He went on to win over the same distance next time. His trainer, Kevin Ryan, is in good form over the last 14 days with a 23% win rate. He carries bottom weight Saturday and should be in line for a big run. And that's A Pointed Bear. And that price is the beautiful price of 7 to 1. And you can see I'm not going to be able to fit this in properly here, so let's see if I can get it underneath. And that is a fifth of the odds. First 3. Okay, so you can see that these are each way today. I've had a reasonably shocking the last couple of days, and I thought, well, let's be a bit more defensive with what we're doing today. And what I also did was I had a couple of even money shots or thereabouts, which I really liked, but I chopped those out because I thought, look for value today, try and get the figures up for the week. But also, all of these have got great chances. Not both to get an each way place, but to win. I mean, that's why I put them up at the end of the day. It's not for each way money, it is actually to win. But with these, I would say, bet them each way. There's great place terms available. There's great prices available if you look. And the Sky Bet for 7 is amazing. That's really good. So with these, I mean, do them what you want. You could do a single, a double. Maybe you just fancy one, maybe you fancy 2. Personally, with those 4, I'd recommend probably an each way lucky 15. You get triple the odds for one winner. And the each way part, if they all come in, could actually be quite nice. So, these are my recommendations. It is out a bit later today because, again, I've spent an enormous amount of time looking, and that's why I look a bit disheveled today as well. So, I'm actually going to have a couple of days rest now, and because I really, really need it. And I'll be producing more videos after then. So there should be a Monday video, I think. That would make sense. Unless I do it Tuesday. But we'll see what the racing is. I'm sure it'll be wonderful and I'm sure there'll be a video for Monday. So, best of luck, guys. I wish you the best of luck. So, thanks for watching. If you like this video, then please press like. If you dislike the video, then press dislike. And I'd love it if you subscribed. You can get my tips in your feed and I can try and win you some money. We always have a good go here and I always work hard to try and do that for you guys. So, thanks very much for watching. My name's Chris Bowers.